We'll start with a slip knot and chain 11. To do the mesh stitch, we just need an odd number of chains to begin with. Chain 2 to make the outside edge of the first row of the mesh stitch. This also forms the first corner. And then chain 1 more to make the top of the box. Now count 5 stitches from the hook and make a half double crochet in that 5th stitch from the hook. This completes the first corner box of the mesh stitch. Once the first corner box is completed, the rest of the row is much easier. Just chain 1, skip 1 chain on the row below, and work a half double crochet into the next space. Continue like this. Chain 1, skip 1, half double crochet to the end of the row. When you get to the end of the foundation chain, you should have 2 chains left. Put your last half double crochet into the last chain space. Your first row is completed. To complete the next row, turn your work and chain 2 to get the height you need, and then chain 1 more for the top of the box. Then make a half double crochet into the top of the half double crochet in the row below, and the first box is completed. Continue across the row in this pattern. Chain 1 for the top of the box and work a half double crochet into the top of the half double crochet on the row below. When you get to the end of the row, you won't have a half double crochet to work on top of. Instead, skip 1 chain on the row below and work a half double crochet into the next chain space. Fold your rectangle in half so that the 2 edges are parallel and the loop that's still on your crochet hook is the side closest to you. Look for the corner stitch on the opposite side. Insert your hook under 1 loop of the opposite corner, yarn over, and pull the yarn over through both loops on your hook. Next, insert your hook under 1 loop at the top of the next box on the side facing you, and then under 1 loop at the top of the next box on the next side. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Then insert your hook under the loop on top of the post that's nearest to you, and the loop on top of the post behind it. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Continue on in the same way. joining the edges by lining up the holes and the posts. You may find that it's hard to get your crochet hook under a loop sometimes, but if you persist and wiggle, it will make its way under. Work your way along the edge, checking periodically to make sure that your slip stitch isn't too tight. If you are concerned about keeping your seams lined up, you can put a couple of stitch markers in place to hold the edges together evenly.